Hello everybody, it's Kenna of Kenna Art, and today we are going to be prepping my planners for the month of March. So this is something that I made up. I took a couple of pieces of thick cardstock and taped them together, and I did this because I didn't have any extra covers lying around. And I wanted to take a page out of Calva Plans book and put all of my months for the next month, which is March, and put them on a set of mini discs so that I could prep them before I put them into my Frankenplanner. And of course I decorated it a little bit. So the first planner I have in here is my vertical planner, and this I use as my catch-all. So for this video, what I'm mainly going to be doing is just setting up my monthly views and then transitioning them into my main planner. So, actually I think I'm going to start with my color block planner, just because I really know more what I use it for. So what I am going to do is I am going to pull out the I'll just leave it in there. But this month is Pocahontas. So what I do for March is I put a point for each day that I post on Instagram or that I post on YouTube. And then on the side, I put a little sticker that lets me journal about how my social media went that month. So last month, and my goal for this year is to post on Instagram every day. I did not really commit to that last month, the month of February, because there were just days I didn't feel like posting, and that's okay. So this month we're going to try to be more on track. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip to the Pocahontas section in the Princess Plans book. This is the classic size. And what we're going to do is we're going to decorate a little bit first. What I really need to do is loosen up this bow a little bit. Alright, so what we're going to start with is we're going to put one sticker of her over on the sidebar. I think I'm going to go with this one of her standing with the wind. That covers up the day of the 21st a little bit, but that's okay. I can figure it out with the 22nd right there. Now, I did not pick out colors for my bullet points yet. I think I'm going to go kind of with the colors of the leaves. You know what? I'm going to pull out my February planner just to get a reminder of what exactly I did. Alright, so I did some decorating at the bottom. I did my bullet points. And then I put my little area over here on. So exactly what I explained, but I wanted to make sure I wasn't missing anything. So, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go into the Princess Colorful Boxes. So again, flip to Pocahontas. And I'm going to go with this pink one. We're going to put this over here on the sidebar. That's going to be too high. Not perfectly straight, but if you've watched anything on my channel before, you know I'm not very good at putting stickers down straight the first try. So, next we have 3 days for decoration down here, 1 day up here. Not as much as we had in February, but will work with it. Alright, so I think I'm going to pull Miko and Flit, one of each of them. And then I don't know if I want to add a quote or not. I don't think I will. Alright, so I'm gonna put Miko right here, and Flit can be flying above him. Alright, and for the next part is adding the bullet points. So as I throw the book at myself, I think I'm going to use the Mega Brights. It has some little disc stickers. There they are. So I think I am going to use this like medium pink, and then I was hoping there was like a light purple, but it doesn't appear to be. So I guess we will go with medium pink and let's say red. Or we could use up the rest of the orange. We'll do pink and orange. I was trying not to use them all up, but so I'm going to speed you up for this because there are 31 days this month, and you probably don't want to see me put 31 stickers for Instagram and then however many for YouTube. Alright, I did run out of the orange midway through, and I switched over to red, but close enough, I suppose. So that is it for the preparation of my monthly for March. One thing that is not currently in here is the currently page for this section. That is currently in here. So I'm going to decorate it in here just because February isn't currently over yet. So what I do on this page is I grab my Colorful Boxes book, pick a coordinating color, and I think this time I'm going to go with the greens. She has some trees and stuff around her. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab 2 of these boxes. I'm going to put this one back. Grab this one because it's closer to her necklace color than the green for the trees. So for this, I use 1 box for my beginning month social media stats. So 1 for Instagram and then 1 for YouTube. And then over here I can put a quote or a decoration, pretty much anything I want. I'm gonna go back to the Pocahontas section. I'm gonna put this Once Upon a Time sticker. It's cute and it has a lot of greens in it. Alright, and that is it for my social media planner for March. I'm going to move this back to the side. We can go back to my catch-all now. And for March, I really just decorate it based on the princess, and this month is Jasmine. And I put down any important dates. I don't think that I have any. My grandfather's birthday is in March, and I can never remember if it's the 27th or the 24th. I want to say it's the 27th. I'm not going to write it down and be wrong, so I'm going to flip to the Jasmine section, and just like in the other ones, or the other section, I do take one of the figures of Jasmine. I put her in the sidebar. This month I'm going to put her a little bit higher up. I'm going to grab this quote sticker, and I think I'm going to put that in the first box. It would be nice if, or I can grab this one too. I was going to say it would be nice if we had another one, but we do. I think I'm going to grab her with the tag Raja. Raja's the name. And I think they're going to go down here. Alright, and then that was really simple for this one. So I think I'm going to grab some of these little flowers and embellishments just to spruce it up a little bit. And that will be it for this planner. Alright, and on to the next. That was not the next one, this one was the next one. So, for my school planner, I do still have school in March. I had already gone in and dated this because it wasn't in dated planner, and this month is Cinderella. So I think I have one date that is important this month. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip to my school planner because I want to double check. So the 23rd, I have to present my honors proposal to the honors board. I'm not super excited about that, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright, so the 23rd is Tuesday. Alright, so I'm gonna flip to the Cinderella section. I believe she's first. Oh no, she's second after Cinderella. Alright, so since I don't have a lot of dates to worry about in my school planner, I'm going to use the bigger version of her. There's a little bit of clear hanging off, so I'm going to trim that as soon as I locate my scissors. We will probably use some of her embellishments on this page as well. I think I'm going to grab these two squares again. I do want one of the corner ones. I'm going to take You've Got This, kind of motivate myself. Put Stay True on the bottom. And then put Never Be Afraid to Chase Your Dreams. Sorry if you heard that, the plow just went by. The plow likes to fly down my road for some reason. Alright, so I'm going to write in on the 23rd. Honors board presentation. I tried to curve it a little bit to avoid running over Cinderella's face, not Snow White. Alright, and now it's embellishment time. Start with this side. Grab some of these flowers, these little sparkles. I love the bird that wears a little bonnet. So cute. Oh, and I have to write on the first. I'm gonna grab another. Actually, I don't need one. I was going to grab another corner box, but then that's box next to box. So I'm going to write American Art Class Begins, because I have another 8-week course starting. Alright, and then that is that for that. And in case you're wondering, I am going to try to continue journaling, and I already put it so that every other week is from each of the princess journals. And then I am going to start budget planning. I don't know how I'm going to use this one yet, so I'm going to leave the monthly view blank. Alright, I think now it's time to move these on over into my planner. So we can start with February because today is currently the 27th that I'm filming this. There's one more day left, so I am going to leave February in for now. I'm going to pull out these though. Yeah, I don't need those. So we can flip in this planner over to the academic section, pull this out. Social media. And then for this, I'm just going to put it right in and keep those extras in there. Alright, for the journal section, I am going to leave that on the mini disc just because it's so thick and I won't be able to shut my planner fully. And tomorrow I will swap those out. Then we can grab this section. And in case you were wondering, I am going to put my budget section either after my journal section within that same cover, or I am going to put it in with my catch-all. Not quite sure yet. But on that note, that's the end of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope that you have a wonderful March, and if you like this video, I would love it if you would hit the like button. Please do subscribe if you feel so inclined. Bye guys.